trying to take a thumbnail like. Hey guys, it's Haley, and in case you cannot tell, I am in a different location that is literally 2 feet away from my normal location. I was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool to try out a solid background? And so here we have a solid background, but it's weird because the wall, like the way I positioned it, you know? So just a quick little disclaimer before we get started. I just wanted to say that I understand that a lot of stalking experiences are more severe than mine was, but being stalked in any sort of form is pretty scary, especially for someone that is a young girl. It's just not super great. It's not a super great situation, and I just wanted to share my story with you all. Okay, so let's get on with the video. My story, my little situation started in sophomore year, I want to say, and it's still currently going on, and I'm a senior. Yay! So it started with this one boy, we'll call him literally boy 1, and it was in sophomore year, like I said, and at the beginning of the year I didn't really see him often. To this day I still have never met him, actually, and he started messaging me randomly on Facebook. I don't know why we were Facebook friends. I think maybe I accepted him thinking he was someone else. I don't really know the situation there. And he messaged me and he's like, hey, I've been seeing you around quite often recently, and I didn't really understand that because I had not been seeing him around. And so it turns out that after he said that, I kind of subconsciously started looking for it, and as the year kind of progressed forward during school, I did notice him more and more often, and it kind of seemed like he figured out what classes I had and what route I took to get to those classes. So he realized what my little schedule route was, and he started going on that route. You know, he'd be like, okay, it's 3rd period. Haley's in this class. She's gonna go this way. And he would go there, and that's why he started seeing me so often all of a sudden. Now, it progressed further than that. He would constantly message me, constantly harass me, I want to say, saying things like, when are you gonna fall in love with me? I love you, or to be together, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And I would kind of play the oh, what are you talking about card, because I could tell he was kind of feeling awkward / nervous, and so he wasn't being super straightforward, but it was pretty obvious what he was trying to say. But because of the fact that he wasn't being so straightforward, I kind of used that to my advantage, and I would kind of swipe things over and interpret it as in I didn't understand what he was saying or whatever. But then things got really creepy, and he started sending me a picture of myself, and I didn't recognize this picture, and it turns out that actually while I was at lunch talking to my friend, he took a picture of me, zoomed it in, he took it from far away, zoomed it in, and sent it to me later on Facebook. So that was pretty creepy because I did not know he was there in the first place. I didn't realize he was following me around as much as he was. Anyway, so this whole when are you gonna love me, blah blah blah, constantly commenting on my statuses, following me around, blah blah blah, so and so, that continued through junior year. He's a year ahead of me. So we ended up being invited to the same graduation, end of school sort of party in June. Now, he brought 1 or 2 of his friends with him there, and the story progresses from that point on. Because ever since that time, around June or whatever, he's gotten his friends to start messaging me. They keep telling me oh, I saw you walking around downtown. Was that lady your mom? You guys look so much like each other. They would take pictures downtown. They would message me at 2 a.m. saying, hey, I'm downtown. Where are you? I thought you liked to walk around downtown at this time. I was thinking you were gonna be here. Crazy things like that, just constantly messaging me saying, oh, I used to have a crush on you, you know, just things like that. I got really tired of it. I think I've unfriended, there's 3 of them. I think I've unfriended most of them right now. I don't know, they have not really bothered me in a while because I've been ignoring their messages. I know that seems like a super short story, but it was pretty creepy for me because I was 14, 15 years old, having pictures that I did not know were taken of me sent to me, having them constantly going to places that I go to, things like that. Again, I know it's not the most severe stalking story ever, But that is my experience, so I hope you all enjoyed listening to it, and I will see you later. Stay safe, kids.